We all understand the challenges of leading a country like ours, a country like Nigeria. Well, has been through a lot. It's been battered here and there by corruption, battered here and there by unserious leaders, and been battered here and there by politicians with no vision, no ambition, whatever it is. But unfortunately, I think we've actually had enough of this political class that have no plans, no vision, no nothing for Nigeria. You understand? But if an incumbent government wants to win an election, if an incumbent president wants to win an election, we understand what the system is. We understand what's at play right now. But if an incumbent government wants to win an election, the right thing to do is actually uh, to get the most experienced political insiders and actors, political actors, grassroots politicians of substance and honesty that will tell you the best way to go about winning an election. You understand? It's not about trying to muzzle people trying to muzzle their way into the next administration by actually acting in very anti-democratic ways, which is now becoming an embarrassment to our country. Uh, Unfortunately, um, if an incumbent wants to win an election, obviously you know what to do. You get the country running, provide the jobs for the youth. Millions and millions of youth out there that are actually jobless. You understand? They are jobless, which is why they're going into several antics and practices which you're not supposed to, which is brought our names into mud and so on and so forth. You understand? If you plan to run the country, plan to come back 2027, I think the best thing to do is to actually get the people a better deal. You understand? Give the roads, give the electricity, give the security. You understand? Allow farmers to go to farm. People are being chased out of their farm by the Fulanis. People can't even go to farm because of the Fulanis. You understand? People should be allowed to go to their farms. Food on the table, we actually alleviate the suffering of the people. You understand? It's not about a defection or deflection, whatever you decide to call it. People moving out of their political parties and going into the next political party to join other political parties because they feel that is the only way they're going to win the election. Obviously, it happened in Edo State, it happened in other states of the Federation, in some other states of the Federation, which is why a lot of these politicians are now thinking, oh, you know what? I need to go join the current administration, the political party APC. You understand? We should honestly be looking at moving the country forward. Having a state governor like Akwa Ibom State with uh, 26 uh, lawmakers defecting from their political party to APC is honestly is uncalled for. Now, from the look of things, the commissioners, the appointees, or whatever it is, they're now going to have to be forced to move along. They'll be forced to toe the line. It's like you toe the line, or you'll be showing the way out. You understand? We want a credible democracy, a democracy that we can all be proud of, not something that is forced upon Nigeria, not something that is forced upon us. Well, like I said, if you are the incumbent, you want to win election, you want to come back for a second term in office, you know what to do. Get the country running, provide the jobs for the youths, provide the road for people to provide the roads, provide infrastructures. You understand? We can't be having a government, having the administration in place where people actually have to travel out of the country to get healthcare when our hospitals become a death trap or a death facility for the sick. It's uncalled for. Watching the video this afternoon, watching the APC, watching the massive deflection to APC, pushing other political actors, political parties to the sideline where they become defenseless and where they become not able to actually stand up to actually uh, uh, perform or fulfill their duties as our opposition is honestly is very, very unhealthy for our democracy. It is sad to say the least that this is actually happening after our experience with Buhari. We thought we've closed the chapter on Buhari. Now it's just a repeat of Buhari's administration. This is a repeat of what we witnessed in the last 8 years in the country. You understand? We actually want Nigeria to move forward. We actually want our country to move forward. Mr. President, Please, no one is stopping the president from coming back a second time. But at least do something. You know what to do to get people on your side. You understand? Get the country moving, get the country running, get it in place. You understand? Let people see you that you are a man of your words. Let people see you as a man of substance, a man of honesty, a man of dignity, a man that actually says what he says he will do and actually does it. You understand? Because honestly, this is becoming so embarrassing for Nigerians. You understand? Becoming trying to weaken their position so they can't function is not the best way to go. It's seriously not the best way to go for a country as big as Nigeria. Trying to weaken the opposition and push them to the sidelines is not the best way to go, Mr. President.